Hello, this is Dr. Richey, and today I want to talk to you about a product that we have in our office called Sculptra. You know, it's interesting, as we age, one of the things we do is we lose the volume. That is, we start to lose some of our facial structure. And unfortunately, with the facial structure lost, shadows occur. For example, we lose volume in the temples, in the cheeks, high cheeks, and definitely in the chin. And this creates a phenomena of shadowing so that people feel that they look mad or sad. So the person comes in, patient, and we put 2 or 3 vials into the particular areas that need to be rebuilt, volumized, lifted. And then we wait about 6 weeks, they come back and we slowly develop and rebuild their facial structure so that when they go out into an audience or a crowd, they feel very comfortable about their facial appearance and they don't have the shadows that cast that mad or sad or aging appearance on their face. An example of what the Sculptra can do for your facial volume is Lori, who will be talking to you shortly. When you look at the video of Lori, you're going to see that Sculptra has returned the beautiful, youthful shape and characteristic to her facial appearance. It's very striking and has done a beautiful job on bringing that great facial structure back to where it should be.
I was at a seminar here at Dr. Richey's, and the rep came up and took one look at me and said, "You're a perfect candidate for Sculptra." So I immediately was excited because the wedding was in 6 months, and they talk about how it's not an instant results, that it builds up over time. And I have a lot of hollowness. If I knew that I could put on 10 pounds and it would all go in my face, I'd be happy to put on 10 pounds, but that's not going to happen.
Lori has a beautiful face, but she also almost has a skeletal appearance because of her facial structure. Very deep hollows of her face, deep hollows of her cheeks, etc. So that when we can refill, volumize, and relift those so that the beautiful curvature comes around her face, it adds a great beauty to her natural beauty and gives that volume and lift that brings her back to certainly look her in her age or if even younger.
We started the Sculptra, and I did 3 or 4 treatments right before my wedding, and it was amazing. I love how it lasted a little over 2 years for me the first time. What I've come to realize, though, is that I don't want to wait the full 2 years and start all over from the beginning. It's much better to, maybe come in and check every 6 months. Maybe I need one instead of doing 4 in a row. Cost-wise, it works out better too. There's not much downtime. For me personally, I've had maybe 2 or 3 days where I feel like I'm a little puffier, but you do 5 minutes of massaging, 5 minutes of icing, for 5 days. It's real simple. It's real easy. It works. I'm just really happy with it. I can't think of anything else. I've tried some other injectables that give instant, but it was instant for a very short time. And so Sculptra is what works for me, and I love it.